Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jessica from Traveling Blind. Got my buddy Figaro here. He's ready for trick-or-treating. But before we get into my first video, I just wanted to share with you guys what this channel is all about. About 2 years ago, well, 2.5 years ago now, I went on my first international trip and I did it by myself, going to the UK. And when I was planning that trip and telling everyone that I was going to do it, they were like, "You're gonna do that by yourself?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they were like, "Oh, I could never do that by myself. I can't believe you're gonna do it by yourself." And I'm just like, yeah. So I did. I went by myself. And the reason that I guess that was surprising to the people who know me is because I'm visually impaired, which is considered a disability. And what that means is I'm legally blind with my corrective lenses. So I am wearing contact lenses right now, but I'm still legally blind, cannot drive a car ever. And you will see me in a lot of my videos outdoors, always with sunglasses on, because I also have extreme light sensitivity. So a lot more on that later, but I just kind of wanted to explain where the name Traveling Blind came from. It is literal, but it was also meant to be figurative, a play on words, because the intention for this channel was for me to film my travels going to places that I have not been, and I wish I had enough footage and everything to document my first trip in 2018, but sadly the thought did not occur to me at the time. So I was gearing up to plan my next big adventure, and then 2020 happened. We all know what that means, so no travel really. And my plans just got put on hold, but in the meantime I wanted to get used to filming and learn how to video edit and all of those things. Right now, pretty low tech using my iPhone 8. You'll see my video skills are not so great. I barely did any editing for this video just because I'd rather like start getting the content out there than sit around and wait for me to get really amazing at video editing. So I apologize if it's not the most sophisticated video, but hopefully it is entertaining for you guys, especially those of you who have not been to Disney World or who are not getting to go this year. So right now I'm just focusing on filming the places that I do have access to here in Orlando. So I'm starting off my series with some fall videos shot in Disney, and hopefully gonna throw in some things from Universal as well. So that's basically the background. Today's video, you guys are gonna get a view of what's going on in Magic Kingdom right now, and I decided to split this video into 2 parts because I didn't want it to get too long. So that being said, I'm gonna stop talking now and let's head over to Magic Kingdom. We actually started the day at the Polynesian Village Resort because I've been wanting to eat at Kona Cafe for a very long time, mainly recommendations from other vlogs like Disney Food Blog to try the Tonga toast, and I finally got to do it. So you guys will get to see what that's like, see what my recommendations were, and we will have a part 2 of this video to show the rest of our adventures a little later on. So without further ado, let's head over to Disney World. Here we are, Disney World.
Disney World,
where dreams come true. Now we're making our way to the Polynesian, my favorite resort at Disney World. Gonna eat some Tonga toast for the first time. Can't wait. It's a beautiful day here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort, and guess who forgot their face covering at home? Yep, so fortunately my friend is going into the store today for me to buy me one. Don't be like me, pro tip. Always have backups in your bag of everything. Fortunately, I did bring rain gear, so at least I'm good for something. Okay, I got my mask. This is a medium. It's enormous. Or I'm sorry, this is a large. And the medium was like the size of a child's face. So yeah, now I see what people are saying about the Disney masks. But we're almost here at Kona Cafe. Ah! So at most, if not all Disney restaurants now, they have this QR code that you can scan so you can see a copy of the menu. And that's probably easier than, ooh, look, more languages. It's probably easier than printing out full versions of the menu just to throw them away every time. The Tonga toast has finally arrived. It is so beautiful. So I'm gonna read you guys the actual menu description of Tonga toast. It is banana stuffed French toast rolled in cinnamon sugar and served with a strawberry compote. Strawberry compote. And your choice of ham, spiced ham, bacon, or sausage. I cannot wait to dig into this, you guys. I've waited for years to eat this. Strawberry compote. Alright, let's dig into this. Alright, look at the inside, you guys. Oh yeah. And now we're gonna try it. Oh man, it's almost like a churro because it's so like crispy on the outside. And it's nice and warm. I didn't get much of the strawberry yet. Yep. So you can get this downstairs at Captain Cook's. I think it's downstairs. For less money because it doesn't come with the meat side or the strawberry compote, but I definitely think the strawberry compote is worth the extra money because it really ties all the flavors together. And without it, I think it would be a little bit dry. So definitely worth a recommendation. Ooh yeah, I love me some octopuses. So this main lobby area is actually under construction, the front entrance, but we're gonna go on the side of, I can't even read the sign. Boutique, yes, boutique. And we're gonna check out some merchandise. I don't think this is the store that has Olumel. I think all that stuff is in Moana Mercantile. Oh, Olumel's over here. So I found out from other vloggers that this cute little guy, he is the Aulani character that is friends with Duffy. Look how cute he is. I love him. He also has his own cupcake. Aww. Wait, where's his little guitar? No, there's something special about it. Oh, it's like a little change purse. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to move these so we can see his guitar. Yeah, his guitar has, oh, that little sticker on it. I think there might be another one. No, that's the one. Okay, bye, Olu. Now, after our breakfast at the Polynesian, we headed over on the monorail to the Magic Kingdom. Look at the Grand Floridian looking so grand. But upon entering the Magic Kingdom, I thought I was recording myself entering the park, and it turns out that I did not. So, if it's alright with you guys, we're just going to jump right on ahead to Main Street. Let's go. Oh, they have dots on the sidewalk, so you know where to stand when the cavalcades come by. What a great idea. I don't know who's coming yet, because, again, totally can't see, but it's not the Halloween cavalcade. We really want to see later on today. If I zoom in, I can maybe tell who it is. Who is that, Goofy? It's Goofy! and Max. Oh my goodness. Hi, Max. Hi. Hello. Hi, guys. What a cute cavalcade. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, guys, but I absolutely hate the colors on the castle. I know I'm alone in that feeling, at least in my travel party today, but I am not loving it. I think it's just too dark. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. So since they're not doing the shows on the castle, there's like no crowds. We can literally walk right up to the castle. And funny story, I remember standing about here with my mom when I was little, watching a show on the castle. And I have no idea where I got this idea, but I saw these doors, right? Now, I'm not a cast member, so I don't know where they go, but I'm guessing for like effects for the shows. That's where the techs access them or something. I don't know. But as a kid, I just remember knowing that Walt Disney was no longer alive, and I turned and asked my mom if Walt Disney was buried under the castle. Things kids ask, right? So pretty. All right, we're gonna walk through it.
It was colored by numbers over here for a while.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Well, they were trying to figure out what color to paint each brick.
They had the color, they just didn't finish it in time to change over.
Oh.
So they finished it literally during park hours.
Here we go inside Cinderella Castle. Still a goal of mine to eat at Cinderella's Royal Table one day. I love our castle because of these gorgeous mosaics of the story of Cinderella. And I remember learning on Marceline's Magic Kingdom tour that there are some very expensive pieces in these mosaics. I can't remember the details, but I just remember them mentioning that there are like some precious metals or something in here. And as a kid, this was always my favorite one, when they put the glass slipper on her foot. Fantasyland. We are gonna go get our return time for... Ooh, I love that statue of Snow White over there. I'm sorry, Cinderella over there too. We're gonna go get a return time for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. So we ended up walking all the way to the front of the park, and now the cavalcade is ending. And Oogie Boogie is over here still getting it, living his best life. Just going hard the entire cavalcade. The star of the show. This is so awesome, you guys. All the cavalcades are like back to back, so we're getting all of them all at once. Happy Halloween. Oh my god, these poor dancers in this 90 degrees, but they're killing it. They look amazing. I love them.
There's some more!
Oh, it's not over. It's not over. Okay, now it's over. These are the things you don't really stop to look at usually when you're online, but I love that it has where friends meet on the map. And also Beaver's Gloomy Place and Tigger's Bouncy Place. So we're gonna be riding Winnie the Pooh soon, and I've always had mixed feelings about this ride because while I absolutely love Pooh and I love this ride, oh man, right under a speaker. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride was one of my favorite rides as a kid, and I still love it today. Kind of a big Mr. Toad fan. But there is, if you don't know, there's a cute little Easter egg on the ride. I'll make sure to show it to you guys, where Mr. Toad is handing over the deed to Owl, which is really cute. And if you've actually seen the movie, then it kind of ties into the story of Mr. Toad's movie as well, which is really cute. So hopefully this line won't be too much longer. Here we go.
Hundred-acre woods. East Wind traded ice.
Wednesday.
Oh, there's Gopher.
Maybe for you.
He's not in the book, you know.
If you ask me, he'll never reach that tree.
Why me? Why me? Oh dear. Hang on tightly, Roo.
Here's the photo.
Watch out for Evermonth and Myrtle.
Still bouncing.
A very big waterfall.
Hooray for Roo, too.
Bye, Pooh.
Happy tree, ba-doo, 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 until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. We gotta get heading back to the bunkhouse. It's been fun singing for y'all, and I hope we see you again real soon. Just remember to...
Always! No, never squat with your spurs on!
Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails, everybody.
Happy trails!
Got some fans over here. Literal fans.
So that's going to be it for today, guys. In the next video, you can look forward to another cavalcade, another food adventure, and some more attractions. Just to clarify a couple of things, so in the video I do mention reserving a return time. Now right now, Disney World is not doing the Fast Pass system. However, the friend that I was with on this particular visit does utilize the DAS Pass, which is a disability accommodation that Disney World has. Now, I personally don't use one because although I am disabled, I don't really need an accommodation to wait in line. I'm able to navigate the queue. I just don't really need one. So we were using one for her, and with that system, you do reserve a time to come back to the attraction, so you are still waiting. However, you're just not waiting in the physical queue. So when I mentioned reserving a return time, that is what we did for some of the attractions that we went on today. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I would love your feedback, hopefully positive, constructive feedback, and then be sure to look for the next video soon. Thank you so much.